Welcome back, YouTube. Today I am out on the bay again, not fishing. I told you this channel was going to be about more than just fishing. It's going to be about filming and that kind of stuff. So today I'm out. I'm going to show you how I shoot my time lapse. I'm going to set up my camera, and the plan is to, let's see. I don't know how much of a sunset there's going to be. However, I'm going to shoot it anyway. See this line right here? Hopefully the sun's going to drop down. It's going to pop out just at the end, and that's mainly what the time lapse is going to be. And then these cloud covers will move. So I'll get my camera set up, and then I'll show you the settings on where I'm at. The camera that I'm using is a Canon G7X Mark II. Now you don't need to use this type of camera. I just like to use it because I can adjust all my settings, and it's got a feature in it built in for just time-lapse video. You can use your phone. They've got the same thing. That's what I'm filming on right now, the Apple 13 Pro. So I'll get into my settings here in just a bit. All right, so the settings I have right now, I just left everything in auto, but I've got it overexposed just a little bit. Now the main thing to remember is this camera has the ability to adjust or lock the exposure on the very first shot, which that's not what you want in this case. You want it to change every shot just because it starts to get dark as the sun goes down. So my point, or what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to catch that sun just as it pops out right there, and then it'll disappear into the horizon. So 5:30 is sunset. It is 4:57. I have it set up to take a 30-minute time lapse, which is approximately 900 photos every 2 seconds, I think. Don't judge me on my math, but that is the plan. That pitter patter you hear is my puppy, Bo. Bite, come here, come here. Say hi, everybody. I'm Bo. He's my new puppy. Hopefully I will have him in the truck before the time lapse starts, so you won't see him running around out there acting all crazy. All right, I'm gonna get this thing started. That's where I'm at. I've got a little bit of time left before it drops down, the sun drops down and pops out right there. So we'll get this going. Again, Canon G7X Mark II. There's already a Mark III out, but this is the camera of my choice, and I'm filming on a iPhone 13, and I'm on the bay right now, so there's a couple fishermen out there with a non-obstructed view of the sunset. Ready? I've got a little time yet before I've got to set my timer, so why not throw a stick and let Bo chase it. Ready? Come on, get it, Bo. Kind of nice out here. He can run. Uh-oh. Here, get him. Good boy. Here. Now when I do this, I try my darndest to line up my horizon so I'm not like tilted like that. So all I do is push this, locks on, and that's it. It starts telling me how many shots I'm taking, up to 900. Now, timing is everything with this. So I started the timer, I started it at 5:04, and sunset is at 5:32. So when it's done, the sun should set, and there should be some hues and pinks. Now, if you're a photographer and you're taking sunset time lapse, everyone says you have to wait until the sun sets because that's when the colors show up. And that's the case. And it could be the case here, but if this ends, I will start another one, and I'll share that with you and go 30 minutes into the sunset so y'all can see that. Stay tuned. All right, bit of an update. It is now 5:16, and just as I predicted, the sun popped out from the top of the clouds there, and it's gonna drop. Now, we have a couple of things that might throw my video off. One is all of these fishermen that are out here are going to be coming in soon, and I am parked just off. I'm actually on the ice, but they're going to be coming off through here, and I can see there's some fishermen out here that are picking up their gear, and they're going to be coming through. The other is, let's see here. I don't know if I timed this out right to where I'm going to catch the whole thing. So hopefully I can restart the video where it's at and seamlessly stitch it together so you guys can see everything. It just goes to show you, it doesn't always work out like we want it to, which is fine. I'm actually sitting in my truck. It's nice and warm. That's the other benefit of being just off the edge of the ice. So I'm going to check this and see where we're at. Yeah, I definitely did not time this right. So I am at, if you can see it, 789 shots out of 900. It's going to be beautiful if I can stitch this together correctly. But we'll try to make it work. Look at that. Pretty breathtaking. I wanted it to pop down or out just below the cloud line, and then it's going to drop down. So I'm going to have to run another time lapse. This is going to be a 30-second time lapse. So then I'm going to have to stitch it. So it's going to be a complete 60-second time lapse. And I still don't know if I'm going to have enough. Got to dial in my sunsets as the time changes. We get closer to spring. And just as I predicted, there's going to be a vehicle coming. So he's part of my YouTube channel. You can see see him there. He'll be part of the time lapse. Not too sure. It might be a buddy of mine. I'm not too sure. It is. It is. I'll let you hold on. All right, a little bit of an update. That was my buddy. So he is in my time lapse. I'm at 348 shots out of 900 of my second push, if you will. And you can see the sun is going down, and it is 5:25. It should turn on right. And now I've got somebody else coming in behind me here, probably going out to catch the sunset as well. And no, actually filming a video. Okay. No worries.
Are you sure?
Yep, 100%. You're good to go.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Enjoy the sunset.
I know, that's what we're planning on.
Beautiful. See, there's a lot of people that come out and check out the beautiful sunset. You can hear my bow whining in the background. He wants to get out and play again. All right, we'll check back in a bit. Hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. I told you it wouldn't be a lot. Fairly simple. I don't even know if you can hear me. The wind is picking up pretty bad out here on the bay. So, all right, I think just as I predicted, 900 shots will take it right down to the end. You can see I dropped. My exposure is just a little bit different than obviously what you see here, but the iPhone picks up so much light, so that's why you're seeing the difference. It is roughly 5:33. The sun is set, and you're not going to see the same colors that you have here. And you can see some of the fishermen came off there. And we'll see if we can. So with that being said, once that is done there. I'm gonna get to the house. I'm gonna piece this all together, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to drop some questions down at the bottom, in the comments. I will respond to them as best I can. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. It should be popping in there. If this is backwards, it might be over there. I'm not sure. There or there. Either way, make sure you subscribe. I will do a lot more tutorial videos as best I can and describe what I'm doing, how I got the shot, and that's it. We'll see you next time, YouTube. Thanks for watching.